Okay, wave to everybody at home. Welcome them in. Keeping your balance. Hi, guys. Okay, so toes are apart, heels together, inner thighs are tight. Good. Heels come down to the floor. Inner thighs tight, glutes are smiling up the body. Frankenstein bolts are on. Pulling torso, back X, front X, squeeze your spine. Chin floats like you're looking up and over a tree. Fence. And you're gonna lift up onto your toes and come down, but don't lean back. Good. And up, and back down, and up, and back down. One more time, and up, and back down. Perfect. We're gonna sit on the cushion and go toes on the bar. So if you guys at home, so you know that we're 2 centers on 3, 2 center springs on 3, and outside on 2. For the gentleman, I added an extra outside on 2.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Heels together tight, hands reaching, shoulders open. Press down. Good, and come back up. And press down and back up. How's that feel? This is second time on chair, right?
Yes.
Chair showcases your weaknesses. It's a masculine approach to Pilates is kind of how I see it. It's a lot of upper body. But it also works on balance. Yeah, that way when we walk out there, we're more balanced. Now after 8, toes go together, ankles together, knees together. So when Amber teaches you next, you'll have to ask her about her butt knuckles. Okay. Press down, and then bring it back in. But it is good hearing the words from different instructors, because then you hear it in a different way.
We knew what she did.
What did she say?
What did she say? I don't remember.
You'll hear me say a lot.
I'll tell you when they came
Something
into class.
about butt. She said you're not supposed to say butt.
We came into class saying it was going to be easy.
Oh.
Or something that was hard to say in these classes.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Heels go on, ankles together, knees together. Use your glutes, press down and control up through the abs. Grow even taller. So when you press down, you squeeze your glutes. Your head's tall, keep it there the whole time. Now you can take that tallness and lean it forward from the hip. So you're not gonna bend into it, but forward. And that's gonna get more abs. Smooth and smooth. I'm glad to hear that. It's good. Toes go on. Heels are high. Good. So lift the heels as high as you can, and then ankles go together. So what I want to see is that your big toe metatarsals are grounded into the bar. Press down and control up. Scoop forward. It's pushing you back. Feel the feet working? Well, Bob, you know your feet are working?
No, they're still on the bar.
Yeah, they are still on the bar. Denise pulled a Bob, and yeah, it was great. Because, you know, you're like, get in your nervous system, get in your nervous system. And then the bar got away from her. She's on the rotator disc, and wham! And no one else went down. They were all like this. Wham! Yeah. It's good. It's good testing. Okay. From here, go knees all the way up, still on tippy toes, all the way down. Come halfway up and hold. So your knees are directly out from the hips. Push your toes away, and then pull your toes up. So knees right out from the hips. And push down with both feet and pull up. And down and pull up. Down and pull up. 8 of these. Good. It's looking easy now. Is it easy?
It's always easy on my legs. It's just when I get up here.
Up there. Then all the way up, all the way down. So now knees come up, knees go down, knees come halfway up and hold. Push the bar away and pull up. Push the bar away and get your toes equal. Like So go right on your toes. Go right on your tippy toes. And we can really work those feet. So we want strong feet and we want strong anterior tibialis muscles, how they hook into our lower legs. After 7, all the way up, all the way down, the next rung of the ladder is 6. Good. And it will burn right through here like crazy. Good. Shoulders open, chest open, lean forward into those abs. And just feet move, knees stay still. Go right on your toes again. There you go. Push away and pull up. Push away and pull up. The more we work this VMO and these quads this way, the healthier, better alignment our knees are. Quads and glutes equal knee health. Good. Heels go all the way out wide. So that's a form of ladder like we do on reformer where we drop our heels. Same thing, same concept. Okay, because the heels are on the bar, this movement comes from your glutes. Press down. Good, and come back up. Then go hands right to the front, but thumbs like touch and the hands are off. Inner thighs and glutes. Do you feel it? Oh, Bob, I added your outside spring on. It came off. Did you do it on purpose?
No, I didn't touch it.
I don't know what happened. Was it feeling easy?
I wasn't complaining.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Toes go on, staying out wide. And when you're working the feet and you come up and the heels are up, you want to be on your big toe metatarsals, never out towards the pinky toes, but right on those big toe metatarsals. So heels towards each other, keep those heels up, press down and up. Feel it through the abs, like you're taking a rolling pin from your ribs to your pubic bone. Knees can come up though. Let the knees come up and press back down. Nice. A little more inner thigh. Keep those heels up. Heels up, heels up. Good, working on that strength of the feet. Heels now go shoulder width apart, knees together. The harder you squeeze the knees together, the more that you work that sacroiliac open. There you go. Squeeze as hard as you can. 8 more from here. Just going a little closer with the feet. And knees together. Good. And see how this one's got more of a slant? There you go. So you're nice and straight. It might be that your sit bones move this way. You're welcome. It didn't go ka-thong. Nice and tall. Good. Chin lifts. You're feeling those quads? Yeah. Today's only Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Arches go on, ankles together. This is a bird on a wire. You have the fascia at the bottom of your feet and they tie into your Achilles tendon and your calves. So we're going to open up that fascia, which starts to release through the heel. Press down, keeping the heel behind the bar and come back up. Good. Bring hands forward, pull torso. Nice. Okay, 40 pumps. Now the breath will be inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. And then the legs are going to pump with that. And we're just frying the legs, getting a good burn going, get some energy flowing. Okay, here we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Nice work. Okay, going into triceps, we're going to grab the box out from underneath the Cadillac. Bob, I'm going to have you keep all the springs on for your triceps. Okay, Duff, you're going to take an outside spring off. It's going to go right here. It's going to go 1.5 inches away from the lip.
Outside off.
Yeah, one outside off. Okay, we're going to be, and Quinlan, I think you can press that. Marsha, I think you can press this too. We'll see. So, we're going to sit on the box and face away. If you got any shoulder issues at home, you can take a spring off. Inner thighs tight. Okay. And let me know when you take an outside spring off. You're going to go fingertips on the bar facing you. So that one's harder on the elbows, Bob. You can do it that way. Is it the wrist? Okay. From there, the first press is the hardest one. You're going to push the bar down and get some weight on it. Good. Yeah, just take the outside off. So the outside can come off. Yeah, take that one off. Okay, take an outside off. How are we doing, Duff? Right on. Okay. So when we press it down, I want you to take just take one off. Take your scapula and slide it down your back. You have a suitcase handle now attached to your sternum. So your suitcase handle is reaching forward to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Good. Press down, squeeze. Now hold down for a second and twist your shoulders open. So watch my shoulders. Twist open. And then keep them down there and just bend your elbows, keeping the shoulders down and press. So keep the shoulders there and then bend. Scapula down the back. And your number you're looking for is 15, but if you're dealing with shoulder issues, do what feels right. Inner thigh is tight. Should feel the back of those arms, the triceps. Are you sore from reformer? No. Okay. Okay. Then your body's like, oh, we're back at this. Elbow goes up if you can, and stretch. We've got 3 sets of these. I do triceps in 3 sets, usually of 15. So you can adjust your weight if it's too much, or Bob if it's too easy. And release down. Here we go, second set. 15 is the number I'm going to give you, but if your body gives you a different number, that's fine. Press down, chest open, suitcase handle to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Good for the women, knees together. And bend, but keep your shoulders down and press back down. Go fingertips towards you. There you go. Easier on the elbows that way. Good, heads up, chest open. Sorry, Duff. So between the reformer and the chair, which one do you like better?
Neither.
Neither? I haven't seen.
Love the chair.
I don't mind the chair. I just can't do anything with this right shoulder.
Okay.
Depends on what we're doing.
Right. We could always do one armed also.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay. Stretch it out. And switch. Rib cage in. So you don't want the rib cage to pop, but pull it in. And bring it down. Okay, hands come back to the bar, fingertips facing towards you. Last set. Shoulders down. Good, and press down, suitcase handles. And this will get you nice and sore in those triceps. It's a nice breeze coming through. It was still there. 9 o'clock was warm in here. Good, scapula down the back. Heads up. Bob, what time did you guys get home last night? Midnight? Everything was perfect. Were you happy? Last night was the gala to raise money for the Performing Arts Center. It was really well done. Every act, everything, it was just fun, really fun. And Robin didn't cry too much, not too much. The owners of the theater, they just had a baby, their second baby, but Tim got diagnosed with colon cancer, and so he took his colon out, complete colon out, a couple days ago. A week now? So he's still recovering up in Denver, and so it was the first time that fundraiser's gone on without their presence there. And so Robin did a great job of explaining, and she held it together. I was breathing for her as she was talking, and she got through it. We're going to take the box and set it to the front door side of our chair because our feet are going to rest on it. And then we're going to go one center spring on 3. I'm sorry, one center spring on 4, the highest one up. I'll get yours, Bob. I got yours. I'm bump that one up one more notch. I know. That little cactus arm, they're tough to see up there. We're going to sit with our feet towards the front door. Mermaid. Anytime we side bend in Pilates, it's pretty much either a side stretch or it's a mermaid. So knees go together tight, or wherever they're at, keep them there. Don't let them splay open. Hands go up. Shoulders down, pull torso, smiling glutes, and take it over. The bar is just going to press down a little bit, just a small depression on the bar, and then lift, use your abs and come all the way back up into that capital T. So come up and capital T. Good, and back over. So when you go over, push that left sit bone down into the chair, and then lift and come up. Marcia, bring the hand forward a little bit more. Bring it forward on the bar. The reason why is I want you to stay in the toaster slot, and it's almost like you're leaning back a tiny bit. So stay right in that toaster slot. There it is. I want you to feel equal abs, front. Yeah. Yeah. I could put a cookie sheet behind you. Cookie sheet or toaster slot. Lining up those joints. Hey, but you got gangster gun. Yeah. Good. So 12 of these, and then we'll switch to the other side. No, just 12 all together. 12 more on the other side. But you feel that? Working the side body? Bob, if you can come up with sayings, just let me know. We'll have Bobisms instead of Cindyisms. Okay, feet go on the box, sitting nice and tall. Finding your toaster slot. our game of operation. Heads up. Good. Squeeze sit bones together. Don't let your knees move or splay out. And take it over. So Duff, wherever that arm is comfortable, it's fine.
It's comfortable back in the car.
Driving to Amber's house. Fix it.
In the rear mirror.
But you're here.
I know.
This is great. Inner thighs tight.
Just come for the pain.
What was that? You don't come from my...
He's being videoed.
Oh, that's fine. They can't hear you really. They can, a little bit. You don't come from my smiling face?
No. Could say something
After 12, we are going to put the boxes away, and then we're going to grab our long cushion off our machines. So I'll show you what that means here in a second. So boxes go under. I'm going to show you on Quinlan's machine what we're going to do. And if your back is sore, let me know. I can get this for you. We're going to pop it towards us and bring it over here. You're going to be about 6 inches out from the lip. Voila. And on spring-wise, once you have your cushion down, we're going to go 1 center on 3 and 1 center on 1 for the women. And then for the men, 2 centers on 3. 3 and 1.
What'd you do, Bob? Nothing.
Yes. So the inside springs are your heavy springs, and your outside springs are your light springs. So we're going to lay down on the cushion and put our heels on the bar with a bent knee. What's that? Oh, they requested it in the last class. They're like, can we have the hamstring workout? I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. Shoulders are open. Good. Tighten your pelvic floor, back X. Hands reaching along the side or wherever they're comfortable, but shoulders are open. Good. Heels right on top of the bar. You're going to draw that bar all the way down, touch it down, and in control back up. If you get into your knees, I'm going to have you scoot up. So bring the bar down. Let me go a little bit lighter then. Try that. I can go lighter too. Can you go pelvis down? Go heels right on top.
Yeah, well, they won't
I know.
stay. I can't.
They won't stay. Okay, I'm gonna go lighter. There you go. How are we doing, Quinlan? There. Good, Duff. 15 of these. Try to keep that tailbone heavy. Isn't this great, Marcia? I'm really hoping she's going to work my hamstrings today. Yeah, corpse pose. Okay, now after 15, your heels will stay on the bar, knees are bent, and we're going to go back to the 1980s, and we're going to lift our pelvis straight up and straight down. So heels are on the bar, Lift the pelvis straight up and straight down. Heels on. It's a perfect song for it.
Right?
Yes, perfect. I'm going to make sure the camera's getting you guys.
How many?
15. Speaking of smiling glutes, smile with those glutes as they come up. We don't want any old man flat pocket syndrome. Okay, now bring it back up. Hips come up. And just move the bar down 2 inches and then release. 2 inches and release. Both legs go straight to the ceiling after 15. Straight to the ceiling, just stretch out those hamstrings. Okay, we're going to go feet wide. So we're going to be sitting up on our diamond and our feet straddle the machine and pull the machine towards you. So you're going to go feet to the floor and come up. So go like this. Feet go wider than the chair. And then let them come down to the floor. So feet wider than the chair. So the feet come off the pedal. No. And come up. However you want to come up, you can strut it like Duff did, or you can roll to your side. You're going to pull the chair to you so that now the chair comes right to the cushion. Just pull it towards you. Right on. Yes, it's like, it feels like a Monday in here. Okay, so the next move is not an arm movement. It's a core movement, but your hands are on the pedal. Actually, let's go 1 center on 3 only. So 1 center on 3 and take the other spring off. So Marsha, you're gonna count from the bottom, 1, 2, 3 on the cactus arms.
Take this off.
Let me, 1 center on 3. So we'll go 1 center on 3.
Oh, okay.
And this one comes off. And we, on the cactus arms, we count from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're all built differently. So you got to find your sweet spot. Hands go wide on the bar. And it's not going to be arm movement. So it's not this. My arms are pressing down and they're holding here. But the reason my bar is going to move is because I'm crunching my abs and pulling my tail between legs, my rib cage back. And then stack up nice and tall. And crunch. Good. Go hips back a little bit further, kind of wiggle the hips back. Good. And make it come from the spine and the abs. 15 of these. More pull rib cage in, round forward. Good. And on the up, when you stack your spine, I want you to get the abs to chatter. So as you come up, just chatter the abs. Pull rib cage back, like right here. Pull deep, deep, deep. Pull tail. Good, and then stack up. You come out more bending forward. So this is going to come forward, and rib cage is coming back and tail between the legs. There you go. There it is. You feel it more? Duff, did you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
In the abs? Okay. Bob, abs?
Oh, yeah.
Quinlan, I can see yours working. So when we stack up to straight spine, you can get those abs to really work in the stacking up. So you don't want to ride the springs and ride them, but stack up. Okay, we are now going to go keep the same weight. And this is one of those ones that you have to really search for. But let's take your fingertips and just stick them into your gut right now. Let your abs relax. And I want you to laugh or cough. Because I want you to find your transversus. So you can cough or laugh. You got them, Bob? Okay. Now from there, you're going to lay back on your mat. But remember, your head might be off the end, so watch your heads. And then your feet are going to go on the chair. You can push the chair away from you if you want. So push the chair away, give you some room. And then the outsides of the feet are going to be laying on the bar, and the insides of your soles, or the soles of your feet, are going to kiss each other. So feet look like this, and knees look like this. There you go. Okay. And then from there, we're going to press the bar down. Good. And then back up. And press down. And come back up. And think about your shoulders or your knees about shoulder width apart. And scoot the feet over this way. Now take your feet and just go this way a little bit with them. There you go. And what we're looking for are those transversus abdominals. Can you find them, Bob? There you go. Transversus run all the way from the pubic bone to the rib cage, back into the back fascia, so they wrap around your waist. Kind of a neat one for transversus. It's a neat one for transversus. Now, after 15 of those, hands go behind the head, lift the head up. We're going to add rectus abdominis into it. Good. Knees out to the side, about shoulder width. Press down and up. I like the soles of the feet together. And knees out, shoulder width apart. There you go. See if you can feel those muscles. Just bring it down. We'll do a little distraction. After 8, we'll just do 8 of these with hands behind the head. We'll come up in the standing, come up towards the front door side and put the cushions back on the Cadillac. Now, you might think it's mean that I have you on the floor and you have to stand up. 10, no, it was 9 o'clock, it was 8 o'clock, was saying something about this, down and up, down and up, down and up. But the great thing about Pilates is it takes into account that there's a difference between assisted living as we get older and non-assisted living. And the difference is, can you get off the floor by yourself?
Is that it?
That is it.
I believe that.
So I know it's kind of mean that I make you get down and get up.
I better be able to.
Awesome.
I didn't think that was going to work out.
Do you want me to get it for you? Just want you to get your fingers.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go. They're awkward, but it's better than laying on the floor. It's just nice. Okay. So before I forget, I want to go into distraction on the shoulders. So, Bob, there's kettlebells underneath some of the machines. So, look, I can hand you guys.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just think of it as a sliding drawer. There should be another purple one like that. And there's a black one. You're welcome. They hide. That's okay. I got these that we can use. Okay. You've got little hands. We'll give it a try.
You want me to hold the ball? I can hold it.
Can you hold the ball? Okay. So I'm going to do this. That goes there. Quinlan, you're going to grab that one.
Okay.
And then, okay.
Okay, you get credit.
I did. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend at the hips. So I'm not rounding my back. I'm bending at the hips. I'm going to take one leg forward. And then I'm going to hang my shoulder down. So watch my right shoulder. All my muscles are engaged. I'm going to hang out here. So watching my right shoulder. And it's going to relax here any seconds. Here it goes. Did you guys see it? Okay, that's what I want before you move. Once you have that, you're going to do circles. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other. You found it, Bob. And they need air. Duff is okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any type of shoulder issues, it's sore, you wake up, or it's cranky, or you've been backpacking, or you just know that it's not sitting right, this is great to do. So 10 one direction and 10 the other, and then we'll switch sides, but don't do the circles until your shoulder releases. Marcia, you feel it? Okay. This is also a great thing to do when you come in and you're lacrosse balling your feet, you've done foot corrector, and then you're standing looking at everybody else going, uh-oh, now what do I do? You can do these distractions.
It's like traction.
Yeah, and when, if you study the shoulder in this position here, with that weight, it pulls all the tendons correct. So now my tendons are correct, so when I stand up, my shoulders will sit better. Let's feel that right shoulder now. Okay, while Bob's finishing up on that side, we're gonna go alien. So thumbs face down. Your pinky knuckles here are gonna go on your temple. So however, okay. Whatever's good, whatever's not good, don't do it. So you can just do left elbow if you want. In and out. So I call this the alien. It's actually a Gosky move from Pain Free Living, but 20 of these. When you've done your 20, you can relax it down. Okay, on the next one, any plane that you can work is great. Thumbs go forward, fingertips come in, belly pooches, let your belly pooch. Okay, from there, you're gonna pull your scapula tips together and circle forward. As you guys do this, I'm gonna change the camera angle. "30 circles. Stomach's pooching. After 30, palms face up, and 30 going back. Good, curl those fingertips in. They call it a golfer's grip, there you go. Really pulling back here in these rhomboids, like you've got a clothespin back here. Good, after 30, relax it down and feel your shoulders. Now just set your whole shoulder girdle down and back. You guys feel that? So We're going to take the kettlebells or the balls and just set them to the side. And we want 2 center springs on 3. Okay. Stretching out the hamstrings that we were working earlier. Our shoulders stay here. So watch my body as I roll down. When I roll down, I'm going to pull tail between the legs like I have a wall behind me. I'm not letting the booty stick out. But watch my shoulders as I roll down. They're going to stay here as I roll down, and they're not going to do this. Just something to think about. Okay, so standing nice and tall, pull tail between the legs and roll down. So go toes right against the lip. Pull tail, toes right against the lip if you can, Bob. There you go. All the way down. That makes you bend more. Good. Tuck your chin in. Look towards your navel. Straight legs. Use your abs. Press down. So pressing that bar down. Good. And then control up. And then roll up, but shoulders are down as you roll up. You guys feel that? Okay. Come up onto your tippy toes. And then heels come down, pull tail, and roll back down. And tippy toes. Feel the abs. So I'm going to get you deeper into your abs. Lean more towards your toes. So heels are down, but lean more towards your toes. And really feel that core have to work to hollow to go down. And control up. And pull tail between the legs. Come all the way up. Good. Now as you come onto your toes, we're going to add on. Go hands up overhead. Balancing. Come heels down. Good. Dive forward. Use that core. Pull tail, pull tail. Hands go to bar. Good. Really scoop tail between the legs. And press down. Look towards your navel. Come up through your abs. Hands come off the bar. And hands, except for Duff, are going to go out to the side like making a snow angel in the snow. Good. Tippy toes. Come down. Dive forward. Pull tail between the legs. Dive forward. Shoulders down. Pull tail between the legs. So really keep that tail between the legs. Now this time our hands are going to stay on the bar. We're going to press down and up 15 times using our abs. But don't let the elbows bend. Make it come from your waist. See how it's, elbows are bending? So keep elbows straight. Good. And now come up through here. There. And back down. And the more you pull tail between the legs and you look towards your navel, the more you'll bend here and get a nice bend in that spine. How'd that feel, Bob? Did it open up the hamstrings a little bit? Okay. From there, we're standing and we're going to bring our left foot up onto the bar. Good. You okay with it? Okay. Down and up 8 times. Use your abs and your hip flexors. Now find the cookie sheet behind you. Get the head up, nice and tall, and shoulders back. Nice, Duff. Good. After 8, we'll do 8 on the other side. Once you get comfortable with this, you can finesse the bars. You're listening to the bar. You don't want to go bam at the bottom and bam at the top, but just smooth and smooth. Finessing. So, Duff, do you see how much your balance has changed? Wow. Heads up. That head up too will get those abs even fire more. Same abs that we're working earlier, transversus. Okay, you're going to alternate. So as you alternate and you bring one foot up and switch, you don't want it to go kabam at the top. So you're going to Put one foot on, left foot on, press down, come up, and switch to the right. But you're listening to your pedal. This is going to challenge your balance. Bobby, okay without a gondola?
Sure.
Okay. Is that controlling of the up and down? Nice. Perfect. Light at the top. Good, listen to your bars. They'll tell you everything. For you guys at home, if this is really challenging, you can use a gondola pole or you can use a doorway or a machine. You guys are nailing it, though. Nailing it.
My feet have gotten bigger.
Have they gotten bigger? This is good. I was telling 10 o'clock to think of their feet as supple leopards. You could jump quickly up onto a curve, or supple leopard feet. Right, Bob?
What?
Supple leopard.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to stretch it out. I'm going to actually just stretch you guys on the mats today. So you're going to hang your, watch the ladder rails, but you're just going to hang your left leg down towards the floor and right foot straight forward. But you're sitting up on your diamond.
Sitting up. Sitting up. Your other sitting up. There you go.
Okay, up on our diamond. So the diamond's the pubic bone, tailbone, and two sit bones. So you want to be directly up on the diamond and your foot straight out from that hip. Hips are straight forward and pull the toe back. This is a flat back stretch. You're really pulling those toes back. Good. Feel this hamstring stretch? Take a piece of string, tie it around your tailbone, and pull your tailbone back behind you. Yeehaw. You know, I have a come along.
Wire stretch.
Out. Now go nose to knee and round forward.
Flat back or?
Round back. So this one's going to be round back. Second one's a round back. Kiss your knee or blow it a kiss and tell it thank you for supporting you. Love on all of our body parts. Feel good? Okay. So from there, we're going to switch, wiggle over to the other side and drop the other leg. Sit up nice and tall, flat back, chest is open, foot directly out from that hip, pull toes back, and go knees straight to ceiling. A piece of string or a come along, and pull that tailbone back behind you. Grow as tall as you can. Good. So we never want to compress the spine, but always lifting. Good. Keep that attitude, but now round it and round back, nose towards the knee. If you can, kiss your knee or blow it a kiss. Tell it thank you for supporting you. Does it hurt lower back or just hamstrings? Just hang out. So watch this. Go down into the part that, I mean, Quinlan's got great flexibility here. Go as far down as you can. Hold there. Eyes look up, eyes look down. So your nose stays the same, but eyeballs up, eyeballs down. Eyes up, eyes down. Eyes up, eyes down. Eyes up and down. 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 One more. Up and down. Just hold that stretch. And the eyes will help you get deeper and deeper into the stretch. A lot of eyes. Good. Come up into standing, and we can break all the rules and stand towards the back side of the machine. Okay. If you remember your grandmother's writing, remember how it was shaky and it never had any smooth curls? And then you look at girls that are in junior high and their letters are all round. It's because their eyeballs can move like this. As we get older, we start turning our head to look instead of our eyes to look. And what happens is our writing follows our eyes. So if you're always pressing side to side to side in circles, both directions, and diagonals, your writing and your walking will become better. So I'm working with somebody right now in our 80s where we're having a hard time with balance, and we're doing like 10 minutes of the eye patterns, up and down, side to side, diagonals and circles, and they make her nauseous, but her balance is getting way better. And I haven't asked her about her writing. But if your writing's looking like your grandmother's, start doing your eye movements. Lace fingertips back. If you look at somebody's writing and it's flat across the top and loopy on the bottom, their circles will be straight across and down, straight across and down. I know.
Who writes anymore?
I know. Address a letter and look at it. Birthday cards.
Yeah, then I don't think they can teach cursive.
They stopped and then it's back.
It's back?
It's back.
Okay.
I mean, how sad. Yeah, and how sad that we...
Absolutely. I mean, the writings that we look at from the 1800s.
Oh, it's calligraphy. Take your hips to one side. I write every day. I journal every day.
Just everybody does it now.
Your diary?
Dear diary. And over.
Did you notice since you kid?
And your name is probably in there, Bob.
Even though,
Not you there.
even though, I'm joking. And relax it down.
Jeff did
Can't be
that.
subpoenaed, though, right?
What's that?
Can't be subpoenaed.
No, no. So this taps something out. If you're upset about something, you can always tap it out. So that's what I was joking about Bob. Even though Bob did this, I totally love and accept my, no, you're fine. Inhale and bring as much air as you can in, expanding the lungs. 3 puffs in, making your lungs even greater. Exhale, press all the air out. And again, inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press all the air out. Shake it out. Good. 1 small jump, 1 big jump. And you guys are done. Nice work. So on your chairs, 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. Nice work, Marcia. Yeah, outside on 2. We'll go. There you go.
Is that good? Can we leave it?
Yes. 1 outside on 2. I got it for you. Hey guys, turn towards the camera and say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye. Bye guys.